Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my survival world, where today we're going to be working on the Burj Khalifa project once again. As we can see, last time we finished off the 4th layer, and now we're going to be building up yet again, taking another balcony notch over off the back there. We have some resources smelting currently, so we're going to need to kind of wait for those a little bit. Let's make sure we not crash into anything. But yeah, we're gonna do another, I guess the 5th layer now, and do another balcony segment, this time on this side, kind of chopping it off there. I spent a lot of time in the last stream gathering all of this deep slate, so I got 2 shulker boxes worth of here, and then we got 2 more shulker boxes of each, the blue and the light blue, coming in here, looking very nice. Some things I'm gonna be considering. I don't know if it's gonna be in this video or maybe another video. I'm considering building a raid farm because I actually have a pillager outpost that's in between kind of all my different builds, as you can see right over there. The only concern is that if it's gonna make like a big contraption in the sky, I don't want to have to deal with spawn proofing with my Japanese village build, as well as the farm just like looking really eyesore when I'm trying to, you know, look at my build and stuff like that. So I don't know if I'm gonna build a raid farm, but it's definitely something I'm considering, because unlimited emeralds and a little bit of farmable redstone doesn't sound too bad. So I'm gonna use our spotter scope. Okay, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and there we go. So now we have successfully moved the template up. Grab myself about 18 stacks. Usually is what I like to start off with. Grab myself 18 stacks of light blue stained glass. 108, we're going to lay down 108 blocks because that's how much one shulker box can build in 16 tall segments. Alright, so here is our progress on the 5th layer after 1 shulker box. As you can see, I'm starting to get more percent coverage of the layer per shulker box. Sorry for that dinging sound in the background. I don't know if the recording's going to pick it up, but you know, that is a TikTok. But yeah, so here's what we're looking like after a shulker box. We can see that we followed our pink template as we got there. I got 2 more shulker boxes worth of materials right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of keep her moving, man. Placing down the final blocks here is another shulker box down on layer 5 now of the Burj Khalifa, and we are looking pretty good. This particular stream has been a very interesting one. It has been a total of 6-hour stream, one of the longest ones I've done in a very, very long time. So I'm probably going to, you know, wrap it up for this one. But here's what we're looking like. I would estimate probably like 1 more shulker box in like a tiny bit, and then we'll be done with layer 5. Alright, so we just got done adding another 18 stacks of each resource to the 5th layer here, and then we can see that we only need like a little bit. I would assume that this is less than 18 stacks, but the problem is that unfortunately over the week I haven't been able to gather any resources, so that means that we are essentially broke on the resource front. I haven't even gotten the lava for these yet, so we have a lot of head to do with us. But as you can see, we're starting to get some height. 16 blocks more of height. Got a little chunk to do on the back side. So it is a new day, which means that I have collected the 10 shulker boxes of resources before starting this stream. So hopefully we're going to be going for another record stream, seeing if I can actually place all 3 shulker boxes worth of each material down today, and maybe even try to get a little bit more. So we're going to be starting, I would assume, on the 6th layer today, after this little extra chunk that we left off with last time, and today is going to be a big progress stream. So filling up that gap only took about 9 stacks, or actually less than 9 stacks of resources per each. So now we are ready to move on to layer number 6. Now actually I think the notch that we're going to be taking out is going to be on this side. So we're going to take a notch out of this side, like we did down there, coming in because we could see that the last one we did was right there. So we're going to continue rotating around like so. So I'm just going to build my pink concrete line and kind of get moving there. I got 2 shulker boxes and 18 stacks of each resources left, which will definitely be a very nice amount. So this is just what 1 shulker box will fill up on the 6th layer now, and you can actually kind of see how 1 shulker box is going a further percentage of each layer. I mean, this is a lot of coverage for 1 shulker box of each resource. So believe it or not, I feel like I might be able to finish the 6th layer today, or at least get very close. Just a few more blocks going in to wrap up our first shulker box of each resource on the 6th layer now, actually. Can't believe we're already on layer 6, but definitely the higher we go, the much easier that these layers are going to be. So as you can see, 1 shulker box covered about maybe like a little more than a half. So the 2nd shulker box should honestly take us to like maybe somewhere in this curve, and then the extra 18 stacks that I have of each from earlier should be able to finish the sixth layer, I think. So yeah, we're making very good progress. Okay, so another shulker box placed in about, well, actually I don't know how much time it took me to place that last shulker box. And here's what we're looking like on the 6th layer, I believe. Yes, the 6th layer. So we just have this little chunk to do out back here, and unfortunately I only have 18 stacks of each resource left. So if it isn't able to fill this, which I think it will be, I'll just need a little bit more resources, and then we can finish the entire 6th layer in one stream. The first time I'm finishing an entire layer in one stream is very, very relieving. Literally very relieving. And now we are placing in the final blocks to actually I think a record stream of progress. This stream I've placed at least 3 shulker boxes of each resource plus 18 stacks of each resource, and that is my new record for one stream. And with that, we completed the entire 6th layer of the Burj Khalifa project here. So we can go ahead and have a look-see at what we're looking like. It does look a little inappropriate right now. Don't worry about that. That'll get fixed very soon. As a matter of fact, I probably should stop looking at that. And so anyways, yeah, we will fix that very soon. Oh my god. Alrighty everybody, that is going to be it for this video on building the Burj Khalifa. We got all the way up to the 6th layer done, so you can kind of start seeing how this build is going to look. With every layer, you know, it starts to be able to be easy to imagine what it's going to be like. But yeah, that's going to be it for the video. Leave a comment down below on any you know, feedback or criticisms that you have from me. And thank you for those of you who made it to the end, and I will see you guys in the next one, okay? Bye-bye.